notion just crossed my mind. Drive ahead, the lady in red. Take my advice, you'd be better off dead. Switchman sleeping, train 102 is on the wrong track and headed for you. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble with you is the trouble with me. Got two good eyes, but we still don't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the end. The fireman screams and the engine just gleams. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. All right, that was Casey Jones, of course, by the Grateful Dead. And I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And I'm about to do a tutorial, and then at the end, a slow motion close-up play-along that you might find helpful. But first, hey, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play-along like this one, check out our Dropbox. And then, if you'll ever be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us in person. All right, now, let's see. I am gonna, by the way, you don't have to do the fancy stuff. If you don't want to do any fingerstyle stuff, you could just play the chords. And you can just play the basic versions of the chords, too. You don't have to go up and down the neck like I did. Although, it's not hard, and it sounds so much better. I'll show you how. But you can play the simple versions. They're all on the song sheet. But first, I think I am going to talk about, I'm going to talk about the strum. The strum is pretty consistent throughout. I'm just going to stay on a C, but I'm going to do this second position C, right? This is a C, and of course that's the easiest C. But you'll see in a moment why I do this version of the C, in addition to the fingerstyle stuff. But so, first of all, I like being able to, since I'm covering all four strings, I can make it more abrupt. Just by dampening, by letting up on my fingers a little bit, I can do it like that. I can add more abruptness than if it was just the open. See, It doesn't have the impact because I'm not touching those other 3 strings. Okay, but so that is mostly the strum. Down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, up, up. Of course, you can practice that with me in the slow motion play along at the end. That is the strum through most of the entire song. Now again, why am I doing this version? Well, I'm going to end up going up and down. Right? It's a B flat shape if you want to think of it that way, right? Here's a B flat, and if you do it up 2 more frets, it's a C. Well, all the way on the 8th fret and the 7th fret, that's how I'm playing that. Quarter to 10, you know it's traveling. Oh, sorry, yes, yeah, it's traveling again, right? I'm doing it with my fingers in the same shape. All I have to do is slide up and down. My fingers aren't hardly doing any work at all. So that's another reason I'm doing that shape of the C. But you can play them. You can do it that way. Quarter to 10, you know it's traveling again. Right? I don't think it sounds as good, but your choice. You can play it however you like. All right. I'm going to show you now, though, how I did the chord transitions in these shapes. So, driving that train. And yes, I have to slide all the way down 2 frets to the F. High on cocaine. Oh, sorry. If you are a beginner's beginner and you just can't do that F suspended 4th, then don't. Stay on the F rather. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Right? The entire chorus is just C and F if you want to play it that way. But if you want to play it with a little more panache, it's just like this. Driving that train, high on cocaine. I'm going from the F. I'm picking up 1 finger, dropping another, and I'm flattening out the index. Right? That's it. High on cocaine, up, up. So I flatten the index finger and drop an extra finger. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Now that at the end of the verse and the intro, it's the end of every verse, but it's also the intro. Now you can just play the chords if you want. It just C, F, C. You can just do it like that. That's the beginner's beginner version, right? That's the intro. But the way I'm playing it with little finger style, I'm messing around with the A string. The A string you think of as the melody, right? That's what we hear as the melody. Sorry? That's what I wanted to hear. So I'm dropping my pinky on the A string here, up on the 7th fret. Now I'm not coordinated enough to not pluck that last string. That would be ideal if I could. Sorry. If I could just not pluck the last string when I did it, but I'm probably playing it most of the time. There we go. So, and I'm dropping the pinky on the A string during the F2. Ending with the C. That's the intro. And of course we play it after every chorus, so it's not just the intro. Now that fingerstyle instrumental verse, it's way easier than you'd expect, or at least most of it is. You can play parts of it and work on other parts if you want, or simplify it. But so here's how I'm doing it. Again, it's messing around with the A string, messing around with that melody while I'm playing a chord. So I'm on my C second position C shape here, right? And I'm dropping my pinky on the 5th fret and stepping it up. Sorry. Then I slide up to a D. It's exactly the same thing. And then F. Again, if I can, I try to miss the first string when I strum that last time because I want to hear the second string, right? And then I do the regular part. Just drop it once and pick it up. That's the first two lines. I'll practice them in slow motion at the end. Here goes. Second part now. This is probably the hardest part of the song right here. Dropping that F with my pinky way up on the 5th fret. After I'm doing this. That's it. And that's it. That's the entire song. All right, now I'm going to play in slow motion. I'm just going to go through the first verse. I'm going to skip the second verse. So I'm going to go from the intro, chorus and intro, verse, chorus, intro, and then into the instrumental verse. So I'm playing through the instrumental verse, but skipping the second verse and chorus and intro, whatever. Anyway, so here goes now. Close up on my left hand, slow motion, and sorry, I'm going to start over. I don't want to make a mistake that early. Hard to do it in slow motion. I'm going to do it again. Chorus now. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leave Central Station about 8:45. It's River Junction at 17:2. At 9:45, you know it's traveling again. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Instrumental now. That's it. See you Wednesday.